What? Are we live? You gonna tell me if we're live here or what? Here we go. We live? We're live. Yeah, I don't want those. I want those muted. Connect chat. All right, Cornut, let me know if you're here. All right, let me go here. No, we want... Oh, God. Which one am I on here? Yeah, see, I'm on this one here. Let's try this one here. Stream finished. Why is that saying finished? All right, Cornut is here. All right. All right, so that's working. Delayed, but it's working. Okay. So what this is here, sorry, you're seeing like 12 of me here. I can highlight the comments right there. I can highlight the comments right there. So like say we're here. All right. Well, I need to move this over here because you're seeing that. Just so I can see what you're seeing. Because on my screen over here, I don't see anything. This is how I normally use this. And then I use this guy here. And I have to manually watch the videos to collect the comments. So when I highlight over here, I don't see anything. But that's okay. I mean, I can keep this in the background, really, over here. Just kind of have that over there, just in case I need to do something over here. Like to throw up these. If I miss your super chat or something, I can throw these back up again. And then the main screen would be here. And then so far you aren't jumping around. Okay, so what I'm not using their encoder now. I am using well, I guess I am, but I'm using their studio. And I lowered the bit rate down to 4,500 megabytes per second. Really, that's what you're supposed to use. I'm just trying to make sure that all these like words on the top here are like not blurry, because that was the problem with StreamYard. Let me look at my CPU usage. See, I'm sitting at 5361. I mean, that's not terrible, but that's a little bit higher than normal. And yeah, that's good. Okay, so what that's telling me is it's not really using, like, look at that. Microsoft Edge, which is what I'm using the browser from, is not even using any CPU usage. It's all Streamlabs, and then that's doing the encoding. That's why I wanted to do this way. There we go. So, I mean, this works. It's delayed. Okay. You look a bit fuzzy, but smoother now. Okay. So, I do have on Streamlabs here. Oh, wait. There we go. We're over here now. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm putting out 4,515 kilobytes per second. For some reason, man, they have like limits on the transfer rate of encoding for this, which is annoying. If I just streamed on YouTube, dude, I could kick out 20, 30. You could kick out the 50,000 kilobytes per second on YouTube. 4K, you know, 60 frames, whatever, 8K, like it's insane. So I don't know why, whatever. I just try to multi-stream so people see it on Facebook and then they come over to YouTube. But yeah, this would be the new comment thrower-upper, which is just easier because it's all here like StreamYard used to be. It's all right. Oh, you can't see. It's all right here. It's all together in one. And then I believe the super chats would go there in the pin, just like StreamYard did. You know, I'm just trying to make it simpler on myself because, like, dude, I come up here every time, And in order to see the comments, I got to have YouTube, Facebook, and Facebook. Facebook won't collect the comments until I start to go live. And then if I don't come up here early enough, and El Fuego or Bobby B comments, my comments will not be there. Now, this thing here, unfortunately, does not collect them either until I go live, which kind of sucks. That's why I'm like, I might just stick with what I was doing. That's why I love StreamYard. StreamYard, I didn't have to log in whenever, and it just always had it. And they don't have the feature, man. They just don't have the feature. For sure, it looks fine. It doesn't look bad at all. Good. You know, it's a plan B. I can't find anything else, man. It just doesn't exist. You either stream on OBS, Streamlabs, either one. You don't highlight comments. You just read the chat, and you have the chat on the screen. Or you're basic, and you just use StreamYard, and you don't have all this other fancy stuff in the background. I'm trying to do it all, and it's too much. Tonight was just, I messed up, and it threw me off. I hooked it up on a Stream Deck on Streamlabs for just like any other, thing that I have. And I had it where I can just press go live and end live right there. And I had it right beside my intro, and I freaking hit it, dude. I hit it, it went live, and then it ruined it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So, otherwise, I would have been okay. It just, you know me, man. I get thrown off. But, alright. Well, at least this works. It's not terrible quality. It's a backup. But, I'll keep looking. I don't know. It's just, I love highlighting the comments. I mean, now I kind of got it down to a science. Like, I got the super chats over here. Like, they're always... But you can't... Actually, yeah, you can see that still. I could, But that's kind of the point of this. I like this because I got the super chats over here. I got the full chat over here. And it's just hard whenever I go over there. Like, everything's over here. I forgot to turn on the other laptop because that's supposed to be for the super chat. And then that iPad over there is for the camera switcher. And then it's just, one step at a time. Facebook comments go on the same thing. Yeah, they're supposed to. Yeah, they all go all in together, at least on my end, on this thing over here. And here, too. I tested it on Magoo's Designs Facebook old page I had. It worked. This definitely is an option for simplicity, but I just don't want the stream to look pixelated. You know what I mean? Like, and this is delayed, too. Like, I can't even see how far I focus in. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Bail the ship. It's so delayed. Look at this. All right, ready? I'm going to zoom in on, or I'm just going to move over now. 1, 2, 3 seconds. It's almost 4-second delay. And I use that to see. And there's no point to have that. And then, where's my Streamlabs at? Oh, it's over here. Meanwhile, I'm used to having this. 1, 2, 3, boom. Like, instant. No problem. So, I'll probably just keep the Streamlabs, keep doing this. I wanted to try this, though. It was worth the $50 just to say, hey, I tried it. And that's it. It's a little clunky. Dude, that's the thing, man. It's so much. That's why, like, I was telling Kayla today, I'm like, I'm usually okay when everything's good. I'm fine. Great personality, good mood. One thing goes wrong right now, like, it's just bad. I'm just melting down. I'm sad, man. I'm sad. And it's just a lot. I'm catching up now, but it's like, dude, I don't have the time I used to in the studio to just prep. Like, I just don't. I do, but I don't. And stores have been bad, which is good. It's just, we've been loaded with those. No breaks. But not complaining, just, and then just mishaps here and there, trying to do too much, and then that's what happens. I appreciate you, man. I do. Too much. I know I'm the worst multitasker, dude. I'm the worst. Literally the worst. I'm like, I can't do the chat and keep the conversation going the night. There's too much I want to talk about, and I just don't. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. You almost need a person with you when you're going to those deep subjects to like bounce ideas back off to keep you on track. Because whenever I'm like, when I was doing it tonight, I'm like getting lost. I'm like, all right, where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? Oh God, I just want to turn the Tesla coil on. I'm over it. I'm over it. But I'll let you go. I've been up here since I ended. I just frustrated. I wanted to try this just to see if there was any light down the tunnel. There's no light. It's real dark. K5. Let me move us back over here. I can't see over that one. K5, cool man. Such a unique thing in the backdrop. I know Titan is awesome, man. I know. I kind of want to move him because like you can't see him. It's so black. Here. I mean, oh God, I just knocked his hand off. I want to put him somewhere else. Somewhere where you can see him. He blends in. He blends in too much. But I know. Titan is awesome, man. He just put together like a quarter scale. This thing is like this big off the ground. Like it's huge. It's huge. It's nuts. I know I've been doing some stuff in the studio, not too much. I usually just come up here after sheets, type out the invoice, and go to bed and wake up. Do laundry, pack the car, hang out with the kids a little while. That's the thing too, I've been doing a little bit. Kayla got a freaking hot jacuzzi. So then I had to drive to, that's what I was doing on Thursday before I went to my mom's. Drove out to get a pool filter because her mom gave her an old hot tub. And the filter didn't work. She's like, oh yeah, it leaks a little bit. No, this thing was pouring out, like unusable. And I found one. So I went and picked it up, hooked that up, did that. Been raining every day. Can't even use it. So it's great. It's great. I know with this thing too, I can't even see how many people are watching. Like it doesn't show me. StreamYard, man. God, it was the best. It was the best. It was the easiest. But this, I can't use all my little punchy things. Like, I'd have to go through, and click it like this. You know, like I used to do. Which is fine, you know. And it's honestly easier, you know, when I go to Slamology and everything else. Once every, you know, year or so. I'm so worried about that, and it's, like, not even happening this year. But, like, you know, all these things still work, you know, which is cool, but I wanted to try it, and now that I know that there's a delay, that kind of kills it, honestly, because then it's like, I would almost have to have it, like, like this, where, like, half of it is on this screen here, so I can just see the comments. I can't even see the comments. Why can't I see the comments? Oh, because this, I can't even do that, because all I see is Gotta Dance to the End of the Song. The one behind yours. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm over it. I tried. Let's see. Let me move that other one. It's driving me nuts. Where's it at? Oh, over here. Alright, now we're going over here. Alright. Hopefully John is at the SQ and HQ show and he can give me a quick walk around. I don't need demos, but it'll be cool to see their work areas. I know, I was going to go. And then they're not going to be there like all that next week. Because I was going to make like a few days out of it, you know, flying down and everything. I wanted to like, you know, just make my yearly appearance. And they're going to be gone. So I'm like, that's okay. That's a lot of money right now. And just time. And like, I'm scared of flying. I'm scared of flying. We almost bought an RV, dude. I wanted to get a pull trailer, 17 foot, and drive down there with the RV trailer. And I almost did it. And I'm like, no, I need to save my money. I'll wait. But that's a good idea. I'll do that later. And I know they're going to do that every year. But I know. I wish I could go. I hope they don't get shut down either. Because I remember getting demos of like the Wall of Boom down there, and they were like, oh, well, we can't turn it up all the way because the neighbors are going to complain. You know, I'm like, oh, so it does get louder. There's more. No, I'm glad you're going, man. They should be able to let you take a look at it. I mean, you're Cornut. Come on. I know I wanted to go. It just, you know, I never force things. I feel bad not going because I said I was gonna go, and then I'm like, hey, Aaron, just let you know, da 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 da. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna be gone, and Aaron's gonna be gone, John's gonna be gone, Kip's not there. I'm like, Steve gonna be there? You know? He's like, whenever, no one's gonna be here. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it this year then, because you know, you literally, it's one day. It's one day. So, I don't know. I'm glad you're going, man. I'm glad you're going. It's literally a pit stop on my Reno trip, though. I fly in for night sleep, then go to the show, then I leave early Sunday morning. Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's perfect. So, you'll be driving to Reno, or are you just flying in, staying, and then just flying back out, and then going to your Reno trip? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's my thing. It's like, I'm not going anywhere else extra or staying any longer. You know, that makes sense. It's like pit stop. That's a pit stop. Okay, so you fly in Friday. That's what I was going to do, fly. Because he was like, oh yeah, just fly in Friday, leave Sunday. And I'm like, I'm going to have jet lag, and one day I want to look at it. I'm going down to Kicker. I want to look at things longer. And honestly, a lot of it comes down to sheets in the business too. It's going good, and I don't want to be like, oh, we can't do any stores this week. I'm driving to Stillwater. I do that Kicker stuff. They're gonna be like, what? Wait, really? That's cool. You know what I mean? It's just everything. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm really sad now, more than I was earlier. It's starting to hit because I have a little bit more time to sit in here in the studio, look at his picture, be in a car. You know, it's harder now because there's like less things going on, but it's what's kind of throwing me off too. Oh, jeez. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. I don't want to keep you up all night. I know you go to bed here soon. After party. So, streaming live. What is it? OneStream? Yeah, OneStream live. It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. And that's it. That's it. I'm going to bite the bullet. I mean, I could use this as the encoder, but you were just telling me that the encoder was choppy. So that's telling me is that the Restream encoder that I've been using is better than this one. And it's $20 a month. So I'll probably just stick with that like I've been doing. And that's it. Hey, I'll see you, buddy. I know. No ending here, but you got the caboose by default. You almost had it tonight too, and I was like doing my little dance. I didn't want to cut off what I was saying at the end, and then boom, fuego, and then SJC. God, good old SJC. All right, buddy. Well, I love you, man, and I'll see you Friday. I want to do Friday. It's like I want to do the just Tuesday shows, because time, but it's like I'm so used to doing Tuesday and Friday. It keeps me polished with doing everything. It gives me that break. And I will see you Friday, man. Stay living loud. Then we dance. There it is. There it is. Got it. Love you, man. I'll see you, buddy. Wait, where's it at? That's not it. See, I'm a noob at this. See, I gotta hit end stream.